Here, Millie. This is Millie. She's an Australian cattle dog. Here. She's from Hawaii. So today was her first time seeing any kind of snow. Heel. 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 I'm using a 6-foot leash. Leash is usually in my right hand. Heel. I'm not using all 6 feet. I like it to hang like the letter J. I use my right hand if I have to snap no heel, like that. Heel, good heel, good heel, heel. I use the leash in my right hand for going forward or to the right. I could put it in my left, but if I'm going to snap it, it goes into my right. Heel. Good, Millie. The idea is to use my voice and only have the leash there if I have to help her. Heel. Good heel. Good heel, Miss Millie. Heel. I use my left hand when I stop. I get real close to her head. Sit. Tension up. As soon as she sits, I relax it, and I get the food going. Watch. Good. Now when she's on my left side, the food is on my left. If she's in front of me, the food is under my chin. My hand is flat. If I have a fist, every time you're walking around with your hand in a fist, she thinks there's food in it. Good. Sit. Good means keep doing it. Good. Good. Yes means she's getting the food in 2 seconds. I use my left hand for sit. I use my left hand if we're walking and she's speeding. I'll give a little check towards her tail. If the leash is tight, I go a little forward. Now I don't fix it if she's a foot ahead of me. If she's a foot ahead of me, I make a right about turn. If she's a little ahead, I say no heel, and then I'm sure to say good heel every time I put my left foot down and she's next to me. Millie, heel. Good heel. Good. 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 Heel. Good. Heel. Good. Good. Will she follow me in a right circle on a loose leash? Heel. Good. Good. My shoe is dumping snow on the ground. Close to her head for sit. Then I move my hand away. I gather the leash in my left. And I have the food. Starts at my chin. Touch her mouth. On my shoulder if she's on my left. Good. Between her eyes and my eyes. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Yes. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Deliver. Stay means Allan's leaving. It's either a chop. I prefer a chop to a burst. Stay. When I want her to walk with me, I start with my left foot. When I want her to stay, I start with my right foot. Now, I don't keep saying stay. Stay is meaningless. If she gets up, what do I keep saying? Stay. I say good sit. Good sit. And I try to keep my no sit. It's like she does stuff on cue. No sit. My hand is here in case she goes to get up. Even if I move further away, I want to step in and be able to say no sit. In group class, we eventually do a walk around. Good sit. Good sit. I don't have to be in a hurry to do a walk around. As soon as I get back, yes, that ends the exercise. The food comes from my pocket to my chin and over to her. Now, I use my left hand for sit with my palm up. I use my left hand to a little check towards her tail. If she's speeding, I say no heel. And also when I'm going to make a left turn, I say back and I check towards her tail and I put my left foot right in front of her. I don't take a big step. I want to keep her foot in front of my leg, put my feet together, and I keep stepping with my left foot towards her tail. Sit. That was a very fancy rally obedience move. That was the left pivot, 180 from a sit to a sit. Yes. Heel. Good heel. Back. Good. Good. I say back. Good. Good. Eventually, when I say back, they stop their forward motion. Back. And I just take the space in front. Good. Good. Heel. Good heel. So that's the left 180, back. And so I don't have to keep an extra 3 feet of leash in my left hand. Sit. I'm actually going to switch to a shorter leash. Now she's got a training collar on, but understand the training collar doesn't train the dog. I do with my voice and gentle little tugs if she's out of position to get her to move into position. And when she does move into the correct position, she knows it because I start saying good, good. Good. So go to the left, back, heel, good, good, heel, good, good, good. Here's some cones. This is serpentine. Back with my left hand and my left foot. Heel, the leash is loose, she's following me. Back. I want her to listen to my voice. Heel, good heel, Miss Millie. Heel, good heel. Back, block with my left foot. See the rear end adjust over a little bit. Heel. Good. Back. Good. Teaching her to come when she's called. The leash goes in my left hand. I take out a couple pieces of food. Here, my hand is at her standing height. When my feet stop, I bring her in close. Perpendicular if I can to me. Watch. Good sit. Good. 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 Some people practice having their dog. I know people that train that do competition that have the dog looking at them for 5 minutes. Good. Good. So 30 seconds or a minute isn't that long of a time. And when she's looking at me, she's not getting into trouble. Yes. A left finish, she follows my left. Eventually, I'll go like this and she'll finish left. She might even do it. But first I'll have her follow my left foot. Heel. Left foot in the piece of food in front of her so she sits parallel to me. Yes. Heel. Here. Back up fast. My arms extended. Stop quick. Get her close. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. A left finish is when she does that left move and sits next to me. This is a left forward. Now when I drop my left foot back, I don't drop it straight foot back. I actually put my left behind my right, because that way when she finishes, she's closer to me. Almost touching is perfect. Yes. Heel. Here, Millie. Sit. I'm using string cheese and jerk salmon. Good. I'm waiting till the foot goes down. Sit. Yes. I want 4 on the floor. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but heel. Now this is not a finish. This is a forward where we just start walking. Heel. Here. She comes fast, sits close. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. I lure and I keep my hand flat where she's not looking at the food, she's looking in my eyes. Good. Good. Yes. Left finish. Watch where I drop my left foot back. Back. Turn her in and have her sit right next to me. Yes. This is a twirl. Twirl is when she goes to the left. I have her look to the left. In this case, I'll drop my left foot back. Bring her forward. Sit. Oh, perfect. Heel. So I'm just using like a 3 or 4 foot leash right now. Heel. Heel, Millie. Good heel. There's 3 types of about turns. There's a right 180. Back and block with my left. Good, good. Back, block with my left. And then there's what's called the left about or German about. She goes to the right. When I would trip over her, I turn to my left and switch the leash behind my back. Heel. Back. Good. Watch her left her leg. Good, good. Sit. Good, good, yes. Down, I take food in my fist, and I put it on the ground. Good down. And then I start feeding her. Good down. Good down. Here, Millie. Heel. Sit. I also do stand. I have a short leash. I lure her forward. Stand. One hand goes under her belly. Keep her so 2 fingers. Who's in front of her? Good stand. Good stand. Good. Easy. Good. Good. You have to judge. Come on, stand. Good. Good. Yes. You have to judge how far in front of her you want the food. Yes. Put a little pressure on her shoulder blades to keep her from walking. Heel. Good heel. Heel. Back. She's starting to get in front of me, so we'll go to the left. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. So the more I praise her, good. Good. Hey, heel. See, she was looking away, so I got her with a little, hey. Hey, heel. Good. 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 Heel, Mill. Heel, Millie. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good. Good. Back. Teaching manners. Sit. Before the food leaves my chin, off. Snap as many times as you need to. Take it. Do it with my hand. Off. When she doesn't touch me, I touch her. I always have one hand on the leash. Good sit. Good sit, baby girl. Heel. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel, Mel.